Hello friends, my name is Tawfiq and you're watching my channel Graphics 10. So in the previous video we saw how to create a text portrait using normal text option, that is type option, but in this video we are going to see how to create a text portrait using the brush tool. It is also very easy, so let's get started. So first, to create the text portrait using the brush tool, we need to create a text brush. So for that I'm going to use a new document, so file, new, and you can choose any size that you want. So I'm going to choose A4 and create. Now make sure that the text that you are going to type should be black, because if it is not black then it won't be totally opaque. So I will keep it to black. So once it is black, it will be totally opaque, the brush will be opaque. So let's say I will write queen and I will increase the size a little bit. It is not necessary to increase the size because we can directly change the size of the brush, but still I am going to keep it to this size, 88. And after selecting the brush using the move tool, go to edit and go to define brush preset, just like we create any other brush. So name it whatever you want. So let's say I will text brush. You can name it anything that you want. Okay, so this is done. I will close this. So the brush is created now. As you can see, we can increase or decrease the size like this. But I have taken this same photo, I have kept this on a separate layer, the image that is, and I have given a white background. Now I want to select the half portion like this. So I have selected this and now I'll go to edit and cut and edit, paste special and paste in place. Now I want the effect on this side, half the side. So I'm going to create one more layer and I'm going to clip this. So right click and create clipping mask. So this is now clipped to this layer, bottom layer. Now I want to select the area of this half image. So simply press command or control. If you're using Mac then command, and if you're using PC then control. So click on the thumbnail. So this area will be selected. Now we can draw on this area using the brush that we just created now. If you want to do it manually, it will take a lot of time, but it will be your desired result like this. But this is a very time consuming process. So if you want to, I will show you both the methods. So first I will show you using the brush settings option. Now we have already selected the brush. Now using the brush setting option, you can turn it on from here, or you can simply go to window and brush settings. Now we are going to use a couple of settings from here. So first setting is scattering. So if you want to scatter the brush, you can see the preview over here. So increase the scatter value. I'm going to keep it only one axis. I'm not going to select both axes. So this is how it looks, and I'm not changing any of these values. So this is how it looks, but let's say I want more spacing between the brushes, brush strokes that is. So I'm going to go to brush tips shapes and increase this brush spacing like this. Now whenever you're happy, stop at the value, that value. So let's say I want this one, 43. And if you want variation in size, so go to shape dynamics, and as you can see, if I increase size jitter, there will be variation in sizes like this. If you keep it to 0, then the brushes will be of the similar size. So I'm going to keep it to something around 40. So if I draw it over here, you can see different size brushes. Now this will be quicker, but it won't be as accurate as you want, but it will save us a lot of time. So this is how we can make the text portrait. I will show you another method. So this is how it looks. deselect first. This is how it looks, but I want to make it proper, so I will delete this. Now I will turn off these options. Also spacing, I will reduce the spacing. Now I want to do it manually like this, and remember you can choose whatever font that you want. I have chosen this font, Poppins. Now this will take a lot of time, so I will simply speed this up. This is how it looks. It will take time, but the result will be pretty good, and it is whatever you are looking for. So this is the way to do it manually, and earlier I showed you how we can do it using the brush settings option. So I will deselect this, Control D, or simply go to select and deselect, and I will change the color. So already we have black color in the foreground, so I'll simply press Alt backspace, or if you're using Mac, then Option backspace to apply the color. So this is how it looks. So this is the way to make a text portrait using the brush tool. And as you can see, even though it is time consuming, this process over here, but it is very simple to create. So do give it a go. And that's it for this video. If you find this video useful, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye and cheers.